Hi, and welcome to the Packer TV. I'm Dean Cooper.
And just back from Fresh Summit in Orlando, I'm Tamara Furlansky.
Now, Tamara, you and Greg gave us a little sneak peek last week, but how was the full PMA conference?
You know, it's so much food. So much food. But of course, it wasn't just about the eating. A lot of news came out of Fresh Summit, and we'll give you the highlights first thing today.
Here's what else is coming up.
Cross-border produce issues lead to a regional trade conference.
Green Giant leads the way in box top collection.
And the latest on the California navel orange crop.
This cast is proudly brought to you by DNE World Fruit Sales, bringing you the freshest citrus from around the world.
Even though it's over, the excitement around PMA's Fresh Summit can still be felt. Here's Greg Johnson with an overview of the record-setting event.
A slow economy had little effect on PMA's Fresh Summit Annual Expo, October 15th through 18th in Orlando, Florida. PMA reported over 18,000 attendees, an East Coast record, and just shy of 4,000 buyer attendees, an overall record. Many new products were introduced, from new salad lines to new apple and strawberry varieties to technology associated with the Produce Traceability Initiative. We'll cover many of these this week and in upcoming Packer TV episodes. One exhibitor, Ronnie Collins, president of Plantation Sweets of Cobbtown, Georgia, said it was the best show he'd ever seen, and he had a huge amount of buyer visits. Next year's Fresh Summit is October 14th to 17th in Atlanta. This is Greg Johnson for the Packer TV.
Fresh Summit also gave Taylor Farms a chance to showcase a few new offerings. With more on what they are, here's Ashley Bentley.
Taylor Farms' booth at Fresh Summit was filled with new products, including a new packaging design, salad kits, fresh cut party trays, and a few prototype lettuce varieties. Among the new items, the company launched an extension to its Trios line of snack packs with a smaller version, Duos. The name says it all. The new snack packs have 2 items instead of 3, offering a lower price point and smaller size option for consumers. Taylor went the opposite direction with its party trays, creating larger versions that combine some of the items often seen in separate fruit and veggie trays into combo trays that incorporate veggies, fruit, cheese, and meat all in one. This is Ashley Bentley for the Packer TV.
It's time to take a quick break. We'll be back with more from Fresh Summit right after this.
Florida citrus season is here, and at DNE World Fruit Sales, it starts with tangerines, navels, and grapefruit. As one of the largest independently owned grower, packer, and marketers of Florida citrus, we deliver consistent quality and volume throughout the season. Under the Ocean Spray brand, we also offer great retail promotional and merchandising opportunities. Florida citrus season ends in May, and DNE World Fruit Sales will ensure your customers don't miss out.
Last year alone, America's schools earned over $49 million from the Box Tops for Education program. It's a valuable program that's growing with the addition of Green Giant, the only produce company to offer box tops. Andy Nelson had the chance to speak with Michelin Medina at Green Giant at PMA's Fresh Summit about the program. Here she is with all the details.
In April, we're launching 4 products, which is our iceberg lettuce, our romaine hearts, our cauliflower, and our shrink wrap broccoli. So moms will be able to shop for their produce and also get the added value of box tops to help their kids out and raise money for their education.
Shared interests in cross-border produce issues have led to plans for a regional trade conference in March in McAllen, Texas, reports Fred Wilkinson. The Nogales, Arizona-based Fresh Produce Association of the Americas and mission-based Texas Produce Association are planning a 3-day meeting this spring involving U.S. and Mexican groups with a stake in fruit and vegetable trade. Fred spoke with Lance Youngmeyer, FPAA President, and TPA President John McClung about the goals of the conference and the issues that will be addressed.
You've got food safety problems, you've got phytosanitary problems, you've got security problems, both for product and for people. And you've got practical, hands-on, day-to-day problems. And those are the kinds of things we're going to work on and try and resolve.
So we hope to connect Mexican growers with U.S. Buyers on the border and further into the U.S. and help make trade go better.
Although sizes are slightly smaller than normal, the 2010-11 California navel crop should be the largest in a decade. The USDA estimates the upcoming season's crop at 93 million cartons, but grower shippers tell Fresno-based staff writer Don Schrack the harvest will start as much as 2 weeks later than usual in most places. A cool, wet spring was followed by a warmer than normal summer, leading to the sizing problems. But they also say quality should be high. California navels usually hit retail by the first week in November.
Reduced acreage and unstable yields should lead to a smaller Idaho potato crop and stronger prices in 2010-11, Idaho industry sources tell national editor Tom Karst. The USDA estimates fall potato acreage at 294,000 acres for 2010, down 8% from 321,000 acres last season and off 3% from 2 years ago. Last season was one of heavy volume and lower returns to growers. This season, however, growers noted higher prices in September and early October. Yet the smaller size profile should allow for more 5- and 10-pound bags from the state, which should allow the retailer plenty of marketing options. Tom caught up with Seth Pemsler with the Idaho Potato Commission, who has some insight.
This year, due to the unique nature of perfect weather but an early frost, which forces the plants to focus on expanding and growing the tuber versus the plant itself, we expect quality to be as good or better than ever, and profile to be average, which is what we strive for.
Fresh Summit was so much fun. It gave me a chance to meet with you, our viewers. So I thought I'd share the experience and take you on the PMA show floor with me in Orlando. Take a look.
It sure looks like you had a good time.
I did.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I especially enjoy the part of you dancing with the onion.
You know what? Despite what they say, it's okay to have a little bit of fun with your food, right?
Nice.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of people missed you there. You're asking about you.
Thanks. I missed you.
All right. Well, as Greg mentioned earlier in the show, our PMA coverage doesn't end here. Tune into future Packer TV episodes for even more industry news from the conference.
And you can also check out our video library for a look at the live from PMA segments. See you next week.